Pamela Anderson, the iconic actress and model whose career has spanned decades of glamour, controversy, and reinvention, is buzzing with excitement over her latest cinematic venture. She is poised to star in Love Is Not the Answer, a comedy film helmed by the talented Michael Cera, known for his quirky and introspective directorial style. In a recent appearance at a prestigious Style Awards event, Anderson shared tantalizing glimpses into her experience with the project, hinting at the transformative nature of her role and the overall production process. Describing the filming as a wild experience, Anderson revealed that she wrapped up shooting just before the holiday season, marking a significant milestone in her busy schedule. To fully embody her character, she underwent a notable physical change, dyeing her hair to suit the part. Only recently did she revert to her signature blonde locks, symbolizing a symbolic release of the persona she had inhabited. This transition underscores the depth of her immersion, a hallmark of her acting approach where she often blurs the lines between herself and the roles she plays. "I felt like I finally let the character go," she expressed, indicating the emotional investment required to bring this intriguing woman to life. While specifics about her character remain shrouded in mystery, Anderson teased that it allowed her to portray a really interesting woman, an opportunity she found particularly thrilling. This vagueness builds anticipation, suggesting layers of complexity that go beyond surface-level comedy. Given Cera's penchant for offbeat narratives, seen in his work like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Arrested Development, the film likely incorporates elements of absurdity, wit, and perhaps subtle commentary on human relationships. This upcoming role arrives on the cusp of Anderson's recent string of acclaimed performances, which have marked a resurgence in her career. In The Last Showgirl, she delivered a poignant portrayal of a veteran performer reflecting on her life in the entertainment industry, drawing parallels to her own experiences. The film explored themes of aging, relevance, and resilience, earning praise for Anderson's vulnerability and authenticity. Similarly, her involvement in the reboot of the Naked Gun franchise harkens back to her comedic roots, blending slapstick humor with her natural charisma. When prompted about her favorite comedy films, Anderson cited The Jerk, a classic starring Steve Martin that epitomizes zany, heartfelt humor. This choice reveals her appreciation for timeless comedies that mix absurdity with emotional depth, influences that likely inform her current projects. Beyond that, she expressed a deep affinity for old movies, drawing inspiration from cinematic icons like Jean Moreau, the French actress known for her roles in films by François Truffaut and Louis Buñuel. Anderson's outfit and hairstyle at the event were nods to this era, evoking the elegant, enigmatic allure of classic cinema. "I like cinematic kind of looks in old movies and I'm always inspired by them," she noted, highlighting how vintage aesthetics fuel her creative process. Details surrounding Love Is Not the Answer are deliberately sparse, with no confirmed release date yet. However, an earlier announcement described it as a precise yet unpredictable, absurdist comedy that moves between hilarity and heartbreak. This synopsis suggests a narrative that delves into contemporary issues like modern loneliness and the elusive quest for genuine connections in a fragmented world. Under Cera's direction, the film could blend laugh-out-loud moments with poignant reflections, much like his previous works that balance whimsy with realism. Anderson's enthusiasm for this project reflects her ongoing evolution as an artist. Rising to fame in the 1990s through Baywatch and her Playboy modeling, she became a cultural symbol of beauty and sensuality. Yet, her journey has been multifaceted, encompassing activism for animal rights, environmental causes, and personal memoirs that candidly address her life's highs and lows. Films like Pam and Tommy, which dramatized her infamous tape scandal, allowed her to reclaim her narrative, showcasing her as more than a tabloid fixture. In Love Is Not the Answer, Anderson's role might explore similar themes of self-discovery and relational dynamics, given the film's focus on loneliness. Perhaps her character navigates absurd situations that mirror real-life absurdities, using humor to unpack emotional isolation. This aligns with Anderson's recent shift toward roles that challenge stereotypes, proving her range beyond glamour. Her transformation for the role, altering her appearance, speaks to method acting elements, where physical changes aid psychological immersion. Reverting to blonde post-filming signifies closure, a ritual that helps actors separate from intense characters. Influences from old cinema, like Moreau's portrayals of complex women in Jules and Jim, or The Lovers, inspire Anderson's style and performance choices. This retro inspiration adds depth to her public persona, blending nostalgia with modernity. As anticipation builds, Love Is Not the Answer positions Anderson in a new light, potentially earning her further critical nods. Her career renaissance, from reality TV to serious drama, exemplifies adaptability in Hollywood's ever-changing landscape. Expanding on her love for The Jerk, the film's naive protagonist's journey resonates with Anderson's own path of reinvention amid public scrutiny. Classic comedies provide escapism while offering life lessons, a balance she seeks in her work.